Hello, hope you're all fine. Welcome to my new video on YouTube. So let me introduce myself first. For those who don't know me, my name is Miriam and I am a high school English teacher at the public sector. So the content of my videos will be about English, communication, quick English, espresso English. So I hope you like it, and if you do, please do follow my channel, share it with your friends and like it. So I will start first with some lessons for back students. All my students asked me to deliver some presentations about the lessons they will sit for in their English exam. So first I will start with a grammar lesson. This is a grammar lesson about future perfect, right? So let's have a quick review. What is future perfect is, what we use it for, and what is the structure of the future perfect. So first of all, I would like to start with an example, right? Look at the example here. By August, I will have got my back, right? So by plus August, a time in the future. We're not in August now, right? I will have got my back. So look here, I will, right? So which indicates the future, have got my back. First, let's see the structure of this sentence. So we have subject plus will plus have plus got. So got is the past participle of the verb to get. So plus verb in the past participle. Right, so this is the rule of the future perfect. We always have the subject plus will plus have plus the verb in the past participle. So as you know, if it is a regular verb, we add ed. If it is an irregular verb, it changes completely, right? نعاود نشرح لكم شوية بالعربية باش توضح الفكرة أكثر. So future perfect يعني كنهضروا على واحد tense in the future اللي مازال ما جاش. So القاعدة ديالو ديما subject plus will have موراها verb في past participle اللي هو the third column. If it is an irregular verb, if it is a regular, إذا كان regular verb عادي كنزيدو ed في الآخر, right? Now look at the sentence. By plus a time in the future. By plus a time in the future. It can be by 2025. We are now in 2020. So by 2025 يعني date اللي مازال ما جاتش. دائما الحاجة اللي كتخلينا نعرفوا أننا غنستعملوا future perfect هي دائما by زائد a time in the future. Right. So when do we use the future perfect? So we use it to express the idea that something will happen before another action in the future. كتكون عندنا واحد الفكرة في الراس ديالنا ولكن حنا كملناها واخا هي مازال ما جاتش. يعني في الدماغ ديالنا كنقولوا من هنا ديك الوقت غادي نكون درت ديك الحاجه. بحال فاش كتقول من هنا لشهر 8 غادي نكون شديت الباك. شهر 8 مازال ما جاش ولكن في العقل ديالنا حنا كنديروا ديك الاكشن in the future. So by August I will have got my back. By 2025 I will have bought a new house. By 2020 for example 6 I will have bought a brand new car. يعني في الراس ديالي انا كنخلي ديك الفكره انني كنقول صافي من هنا ديك الوقيته غنكون درت ديك الحاجه. The action is completed, right, in our mind. So to express the idea that something will happen, شي حاجه غادي توقع before another action in the future. So in brief, this is the future perfect simple. Now, let's see if we can switch by August with I will have got my back. Can we switch their places? I will have got my back by August. Great. So the meaning does not change. I will have got my back by August. The only change, a very small change that happens is that when we start with the subject, will have, etc., we omit the comma, right? So when we start with by plus the time in the future, we use the comma, right? When we start with subjects, will have, etc., there is no comma, we omit it, right? So this is the only change when we switch places to by plus the time in the future and the subject plus will plus have plus verb in the past participle, right? Now what's the difference between the future simple and the future perfect? How can we know that we should use this future simple or we should use the future perfect? Which one to use? Now the difference is that the future simple first is composed of the subject plus will plus infinitive, right? Infinitive, right? So subject plus will plus infinitive. And we use it to talk about, for example, a sudden decision. You saw a woman on the street, right, walking, and she has got heavy bags. You say, I will help you. So you suddenly decided to help that woman. So كنستعملوه future simple. إذا بغينا نديرو مثلا درنا شي قرار مفاجئ، شفتي شي مرأة غادا في الشارع وهزة القفل ثقيله اكسترا، سو كتقول لها غنساعدك، انا غنساعدك، يعني عاد قررتي ديك الساعه انك تساعدها، ماشي شي حاجه اللي already planned مقرره من قبل. no, a sudden decision كنسميوها. or for example to make a promise، باش دير شي واحد توعدو بشي حاجه، وعدتي والديك انك غادي تقرا مزيان وغتاخذ الباك. so I promise I will study hard, I promise I will get my back. So I promise I will get my back. So look here, I subject plus will plus get in the infinitive, right? While in the future perfect, the verb is in the past participle, and we also have the auxiliary have, right? So this is the difference between the future simple and the future perfect. I hope you got my lesson, and I hope it was easy for you to learn. So thank you so much for your attention, and see you on the second video. Bye!